They're all in. And off and racing for the Qatar Bloodstock Jockey Club Stakes Group 2 contest over a mile and a half. Quest for Peace it is, who strides out, not at a great pace. Meandra, who was keen on the way down to the start, the white face, just trying a couple of these to get some cover. Dunaden was quick to latch onto the heels of Quest for Peace. Out a little wider, Masked Marvel is also pressing on, proven over further and anxious to put that stamina to good use. So William Buick and Masked Marvel move through to dispute the running with Kieran Fallon and Quest for Peace. Meandra races in third place in the yellow jacket. The pace is a little better. Sadiq Song in the blue just ahead of Dunaden in the yellow with the blue stars. Fiorenti in the pale jacket just ahead of Al Kazeem and Blue Bajan in the stripes. And once again they're forsaking the rail and heading up the centre of the racecourse. So heading towards the final 7. Masked Marvel it is who cuts out the running, leading by about a length or so from in second Quest for Peace. Sadiq Song in the noseband racing on the outside of Meandra at this stage. Behind Meandra is Dunaden with Fiorenti in the pale blue jacket ahead of Al Kazeem and Blue Bajan. So virtually in 2 distinct lines, 5 on the left and 3 on the right. The 5 on the left headed by Masked Marvel, the daisy chain made up of Quest for Peace with Meandra, then Dunaden, and towards the back of that group, just breaking rank, is Al Kazeem. Sadiq Song was leading the trio that were to the right with Fiorenti and Blue Bajan, but it's still Masked Marvel who has the overall initiative as they race down inside the final 6 furlongs. Out in front, Masked Marvel by a neck or so from Quest for Peace. Meandra in third place. All of the riders still travelling comfortably at this stage is on their mounts. No signs of anxiety. Sadiq Song in fourth ahead of Al Kazeem, Dunaden, then Fiorenti and Blue Bajan. So the pace just beginning to pick up as they enter the final half mile. Masked Marvel kept honest by Quest for Peace. Then on the left-hand side in the diamonds is Al Kazeem just ahead of the yellow jacket of Meandra. Sadiq Song's just being pushed along. Dunaden dropping onto the back of Meandra. Fiorenti being wound up on the near side in the pale blue, and then Blue Bajan, but Masked Marvel still galloping resolutely out in front. Al Kazeem running a big race on the left-hand side. Still there as well is Quest for Peace. Meandra is under pressure. Dunaden struggling to get to them as well as Fiorenti tries to stay on, and Al Kazeem travels up strongly to go to the front with Quest for Peace. A gap developing back to Fiorenti, then Meandra and Dunaden, but it's Al Kazeem shifting left-handed under pressure, but has a lead of a couple of lengths or so from Quest for Peace. Then Meandra. Blue Bajan is staying on from the back despite hanging to the near side. It's out in front. Al Kazeem flying home now. Dunaden is trying to press for second, but no danger at all. Could be a big weekend for James Doyle, and Al Kazeem lands in the Qatar Bloodstock Jockey Club Stakes. Quest for Peace, Dunaden, Meandra was next from Blue Bajan, Fiorenti, Masked Marvel and Sadiq Song.
Number 3, Al Kazeem.
40 minutes before they unleash one of the most talked about horses in training, Top Offer. Messrs Charlton and Doyle have struck in the warmest of Jockey Club Stakes with a horse they must now be getting very excited about, because Al Kazeem has bolted up.